So MK has gone too far. It's time to take a stand and try to save what's left to save. Alma is cornered, and his people are lost. Reverie needs a heart for a new dawn to rise. So we're at Act 5, the final part of this. Act 5, Chapter 1, there's Chapter 2, and there's Chapter 3. So it looks like maybe no matter what we do, it all leads to one thing. Who knows? But this is where we're going to start to pick our new head, the new head honcho, the new boss man, the new person that's going to lead Revelry moving forward. As of right now, where's the heart screen? As of right now, Power has 56, Bond has 35, Truth has 29, Chaos is 30, Glory has 2, Bliss has 39. So right now, Power is well ahead of everyone else, which makes sense because that's kind of it's me, Power, right? The power aspect for a lot of the answers has been exactly what I would want to say in a lot of these situations. Truth, Bond, and Bliss, though, it's these four down here. It's one of these four. One of these four are going to get it. I don't think it will be Chaos, even though Chaos technically has one with Truth. I think it's going to be one of these three. Possibly just one of these two. It's either going to be Power or Bliss, in my opinion. But let's see what the fates have for us, because we got to move forward. Chapter 1, Act 5. My room is too small for me. Alright, so I haven't looked at any of this stuff. Let's see here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Nope, there we go. Okay. Alright, so here we go. So this is... Wow. Alright. Alright, let's focus on the right here and now, right? A brand new day. I live in the aftermath of what the aspirations have done to Brittle. I open my eyes and roll out of a sweltering cocoon of bedsheets.
Wow. It's already so hot.
You just showed up, Polly, so something's off with the climate. It's as if the heat never left the air or our walls, or sidewalks, or bodies, not even in the dead of night. I stretch and rub my face and start my morning routine.
Oh, come on. You can do it.
This kind of mundane ritual comes as a kind of relief, but it won't last. It's been a couple days since the aspirations told me they'd bring a change to the world. It's almost time for me to fulfill my role. In the meantime, I have things to take care of before the Naiads comes to life. The place is now home to dozens of prescients. After leaving MK's clutches, a lot of them have nowhere else to go. Nora welcomed them with wide arms, and Ursula played along. It's nice seeing the Naiads so busy again. I just wish it was under better circumstances.
Alright. Let's do this.
As I leave my room, I hear them chanting, screaming. A buzz like angry bees are surrounding an interloper. The protesters. Ever since Ursula drew up the lawsuit, there's been a pro-MK presence outside the Naiads. Today, there are more of them than usual. There are signs, megaphones, and the occasional camera drone. Not the best start to a morning I've ever had. I was going to say, it's like, I'm going to imagine this is going to lead us to... Every day's a struggle. I didn't ask the aspirations to focus on the Naiads. The Naiads stayed out of this fight. Wrote 2 notes. The Alma commune. Alma's decided to break ties with Athena. Alma stood strong and united against MK. Revoke a hidden note. More harassment every day. Alma didn't make itself hard to or see. Didn't make itself heard or seen. The revolution has spread and divided Athena. Okay, so. I'm trying to think. Alma's decided to break ties with Athena. It didn't make itself heard or seen. Revolution has spread and divided Athena. And it has done that one. So that will get rid of that. This one gets rid of those two. And this one gets rid of that. So no matter what... So no matter what, I get rid of that one right there, which gets rid of that whole middle section, it seems like. No matter what we choose here. Not act overview, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Sorry. Notifications. No notifications even. Shit. Alright. Alma decided to break ties with Athena. Every day is a struggle. I can't even do this. Interesting. I think this might be the only way I can go, because look at the way that the whole board changes. Because that one, nothing changes. This one, nothing changes either. Yep, I can't do this one either. Okay. I wish, this is the only thing I will say. I've said this, I think, a couple times before. I do wish there was an easier way to tell which node which one you can and can't do. Obviously, it's probably the X above. I mean, even the X shows up on this one, too. But I wish there was an easier way, because, like, having to press down on it. Because if I press down on this and then I don't want to go to this, I'm screwed, right? This is the one, though. This is the only one I can do, so. The Alma Commune. It's been almost a week since the protesters decided we'd be better off without MK. Since then, the neighborhood has become the Alma Commune. Every day, we support each other and fighting. As long as MK is the government on Athena, we can't expect any concessions if we surrender now. Perhaps the trial will bring peace. Until then, the streets are blocked and surveilled. Tri-vids and phones are a rare sight now, and their activity is surely monitored by MK software. I've heard no news of Yana. In retaliation to the insurrection, MK has raised the cost of water and electricity for the entire island. Their reasoning is that recent events on Athena have put our infrastructures on tension. As such, we are obligated to adapt to the pricing of our services. But we know no one forces them to do anything. It's a punishment, and nothing else to put the blame on us. Only by pooling all of our resources are we managing to buy time and get everyone what they need. Food supplies is the hardest part, especially since the sea is so polluted. It's not safe to eat fish. There's an association managing everything. Everyone participates from each according to their ability, to each according to their needs. I have to go there to make sure we're all set. I don't know why some of that wording there was just... Nora is waiting for me, but Omar comes to me first. Alright, Omar. What's up, homie? He looks serious.
Polly, news. Jade's bringing people in today. She's asking for you. She needs your powers to keep everyone safe.
Jade is leading help into Alma from somewhere in the Tina. They're bringing the foods and supplies we need to keep fighting MK. This is unexpected timing, but
I'll be there.
I guess I don't have much time now. Okay, so send Omar to help. Nora needs my help. The next step will be difficult without this help. She is taking care of the prescience. Bring the prescience medicine. The next steps will be difficult without his help. Nora needs my help. We do this one. While Omar leaves, I check on Nora to see if everything's okay.
Hey, The Prescients aren't doing well. They're weak from what MK and Ursula did. They're underfed too, and they badly need medicine, painkillers, anything to help them recover. Can you bring some? Oh, and when you see Jade, make sure nothing happens to her. To anyone. Alright?
I'll do my best.
She opens her arms and wraps me up in a quick but heartfelt hug. My sister has really taken her duty to the Prescients to heart. Yeah, there's still just a side of me that she just seems very selfish in a lot of what she does, though. And I can't even do this. Because that didn't give us one. That interesting how we have to have one Bliss Crystal to do this. Maybe if I gain a Bliss Crystal up here, I can come back, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so now we're in Castello Road. There's the tram. I head out to meet Jade. She is exactly where she said she'd be and waves as I hurry over. We chat a bit about Nora and how she's doing, the Naiads, and how the Prescients have settled in. Then we move to the topic at hand.
A new batch of people want to cross over. Every day, more people want to try to switch sides and join us, hoping things will get better if we win.
Interesting. She falls silent and gestures for me to follow her into a covered alley. We duck in, and then I hear it. A high-pitched whirling overhead. The sound hovers in place for a few seconds before moving along. The pitch warps as it flies all out of earshot.
Those drones aren't supposed to be out until nightfall. We should be careful. Soldiers are everywhere, too. See, this is why I asked for you. We have people on MK's side of town willing to help us, but that won't prevent things from going south.
I have some errands to run. Perhaps I can find something to help.
Maybe, but be careful. Don't get sidetracked. Every minute counts.
Okay, so now we can go Echoes of Gunfire. Ooh, there's a timer on this too. But I would gain a crystal nonetheless if I do that. Let's see here. Almost Charity, there's only one way to go we need. Ask for medicine, ask for food. Have 2 crystals. We have 1. Corrupt soldiers. Cause a diversion. Infiltrate MK's territory. Alright, let's go. Have a truth crystal. I don't have a truth crystal. Alright, so we're gonna have to go here then.